Thanks for tuning in. This is topic on the human rights violation regarding HIV criminalization in Taiwan. I'm Fletcher Cho from PRAA. Please feel free to scan the QR code at upper right corner if you want to have a closer look at our content. Taiwan ranks top among the most progressive Asian countries, including being the first to pass marriage equality in Asia. However, stigma and discrimination against POHIV continue to prevail, as reflected in the Article 21 of the HIV Special Law, which overly criminalizes HIV non-disclosure, exposure, and transmission. In this poster, we will go through the legislative evolution, the uses of Article 21, and the human rights violation to elaborate how Article 21 and out-of-date judicial interpretation of HIV transmission risk gravely deprive the rights of POHIV and further perpetuate stigma against our communities. First, the legislative evolution. Back in 1990, that conviction is only based on the result of HIV transmission. It constitutes no crime if no transmission. However, 7 years later, Minister of Health said the original regulation cannot deter POHIV from transmitting HIV intentionally. Thus, additional items were added regarding shared needles and punishment for the attempted offense. Currently, Article 21 indicates that people living with HIV, by concealing the fact, engage in unsafe sex with others and thus infect others, shall be sentenced for 5 to 12 years. Attempted offense shall be punished. The full article can be found on the website on the poster. Moving on to the uses of Article 21, there were a total of 20 cases entering judicial procedure. 17 out of 20 cases were guilty, and their sentence is displayed on the bar chart. Out of these 20 cases, we've also identified 2 cases adopting the evidence of U equals U that didn't get prosecuted, which is very important, and we hope we have opportunity to share in the future. Now we are going to look at disputable issues in the Article 21 that harm POHIV. Number 1. Article forces people living with HIV to disclose their HIV status to anyone before sex. Number 2. Difficulty in collecting evidence. Number 3. Punishing attempted offense. Number 4. Deterring HIV test. Number 5. Manifestation of unreasonable fear of HIV. In Taiwan, there were at least 5 defendants who engaged in condomless but UN-defined very low-risk or even no-risk sexual behavior. This disputable issue have led to the rights violation on the right-hand side. From public authority, we have seen that judge said, how can it be possible that anyone dare to have sex with POHIV? And the Minister of Justice Investigation Bureau said, POHIV are patients with communicable disease and thus inapplicable to take a lie detector. There were 11 people living with HIV have been prosecuted by the prosecutor basing on their testimony as well. Going down to the rights violation in private sphere, right to privacy, the court document caused a number of involuntary HIV disclosure to the family of POHIV. Right to employment, the need of presence in court forced POHIV to give a job promotion. There are also issues about mental health and power and control. In conclusion, PRAA has long been concerning with regulation falling behind scientific facts, as well as harms facing POHIV caused by the Article 21. In 2016, we worked with lawyers to file a petition for Constitutional Court. However, we have not got further information thus far. We urge that an amendment to out-of-date regulation in accordance with the latest science will not only protect the rights of POHIV, but also improve the HIV prevention and control. Lastly, we want to express our appreciation to the doctors and lawyers who have defended for POHIV, and to those who stand with POHIV. Please do reach out to us. Let's work together to end HIV criminalization.